Hello coaches, my name is Ken Greibel and I'm the Director of Recreation for Brighton Community Ed. This will be a quick overview of volleyball, what to expect in your first day, and what to expect throughout the season. First of all, I just want to thank you for coaching, because without you we couldn't offer these programs. When you arrive to the school, I try to be there by the time school lets out. If at any point you're going to be late or you can't make it, please give me advance warning. At the schools, there will either be myself and or a BARC staff member who can fill in and assist until you arrive, or fill in if you're not going to be there that day. But please give me a heads up so I can plan accordingly. When you do arrive, I will have a folder for you for a coaching folder. Everything you need will be in this folder. One thing you will have will be a coach's job description. It'll look like this. Just read this over, understand what your expectations are and the description itself as a coach. You also have a coach's code of conduct. You can just read that over and understand basically what we're trying to do here and what is expected, how coaches should act and behave. You also will receive a coach's sports handbook. This is very generic. This just goes over what BARC is all about, what our programs are all about, and in case of a situation where there's not a staff member present, your answers will probably be in here, but it's going to be very vague because it's not related to a certain sport. It's related to all of our sports. So it's just the basics. Also in your packet, you're going to receive a check-in list and a roster. Most of you have been actually all of you have been emailed your roster. So if you haven't done so already, please email your parents. If you do not email them, my phone becomes a telethon and my emails go crazy because parents don't know who the coach is. So if you haven't done already, please do so. But going back to the packet, when you do get your packet, you will have a list of all the players' names and the date of your practices. Up top on the sheet, it will say in and out. When your students arrive to your first practice, you're going to sign them in, put a check next to their name, make sure they're there, and then when they leave, check them out. And all you have to do is verify parents picking up kid knows parent, and that's it. In the event, as you're doing your check-in, there is a kid missing or not checked in yet, let us know within 10 to 15 minutes of when school lets out. Either they are home sick and we do have a list, they didn't come to school that day, they left early, or they got on the bus. Now, we don't want kids getting on the bus, and usually if we know within the 10 to 15 minute range, if we're missing somebody, we can usually flag the bus driver and bring that kid back. After that, parents got to go pick up at the bus stop, and usually they're not too happy about that. So it's crucial that once you checked in within 10 to 15 minutes, let the staff member know. We'll go ahead and call the parents or find out what's going on. We will be checking with you, but keep in mind that you want to obviously check with us and let us know if you're missing anybody. And that's kind of it for the rosters and for your first day. What I will go over is your first day will be probably the most hectic day you will experience, and it won't be hectic at all. So if you find the first day super easy, every day beyond that is going to be a breeze. When you show up to the school, head down to the gym. You probably will have to check into the office. Let them know you're here for volleyball, you're a coach, and they will let you through. Go to the meeting areas that are assigned. Everybody except for Hilton will meet in the gym. Hilton, you will meet in the cafeteria. That's where the kids will go. That's where I'll be, or a staff member. So head into the school, be there. You have your rosters at that time. When kids arrive, you'll be checking them in. All the equipment and everything you need will be at school, so you don't have to worry about bringing anything. I will have all your volleyballs there. I'll have cones there. I'll have first aid there. Everything you need will basically be there. All you have to worry about is showing up and then coaching. And then once you go throughout your day, you wrap up practice a little bit before 5:30. Please try to put all the equipment away. We'll take it from there. And then sign out with your parents, and that's kind of it. So it's a very simple program. Please understand that a lot of these kids are first-time players. If you're going into volleyball thinking we're going to bump, set, spike, or we're going to try to get 3 hits aside and get it over, great goals to have. 3rd and 4th grade, if you can get them to bump it over and serve over underhand, even overhand, you succeeded as a coach. Maltby, 5th, 6th grade, if you can get maybe 2 hits aside and get it over, or get the kids to start serving overhand, huge. Not saying I don't want you to strive for those levels, but don't go with expectations that this is going to be a bump, set, spike, bump, set, spike. It's going to be a lot of volleys We score, it's rally scoring, so every time the ball is moved, there will be a point. We will play 3 Saturdays with double headers for each game, so we total of 6 games. That'll be near the end of the season, and everything will be at Scranton. And once again, all the equipment and everything will be there as well. We'll also have game schedules sent out soon as too. So if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I will probably see you at all your first practices. From there, it'll either be myself and or another staff member to assist you. If you by chance need a hand with something, you're not sure how to do bumps or how to talk about spikes or how to talk about whatever it may be, let us know. We'd be happy to help out. I also have packets that is a curriculum of a week by week of what to do each week if you want. Let me know if you want that. I'll get that to you. But as a staff member, we're not going to step into your practice and start changing things unless you ask. So we'll be there. We'll probably just be hanging out. And if you're like, hey, I need help with bumping or can you shag balls? Our job is to help you and supervise as needed. So if you need a hand, let us know. We'll be happy to give you a hand. Any other questions, let me know. Email me or give me a shout on the phone, and I'd be happy to answer anything. Just remember, practices do start next week, so please make sure you email your parents. Thank you.